boxing fans, thanks for joining us tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. We've got a good one for you here, I promise you. Joel Craig out of Las Cruces, P.A.L. You see him there with his back to you, taking on a very strong Jaime Camacho from El Paso, Texas. This is in the 165-pound open class division. Boxing coming to you from Reserve High School here in Reserve, New Mexico. Dan Cisneros at ringside bringing you the 8-Count Boxing Hour, and we're underway, round one. Both boxers right-handers. Joel Craig, kind of new to the scene, got kind of a late start in boxing, but he's really stepping up here against a well-seasoned Jaime Camacho. Camacho in the black trunks and Joel Craig wearing the white trunks with the black stripe. Camacho considered the leader of this El Paso squad, and he has a good reputation as a highly ranked boxer out of Texas. So Joel Craig really has his work cut out for him. Joel, much less experienced, going to the body though, trying to work inside. Craig fighting for the P.A.L. down in Las Cruces, New Mexico. There's a body shot from Camacho. Craig just trying to crowd Camacho here, working inside. The referee letting them work a little bit on the inside. There you see a quick, nice jab from Jaime Camacho. Craig with a nice conventional stand-up boxing style. Oh, there's a left hand though that gets in by Jaime Camacho. So glad you could join us here tonight on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. It's always fun bringing you the amateurs. There's a right hand from Camacho that catches Joel Craig. Craig continuing to work to the body though. He's trying to get in there and work that body. Craig, a very disciplined boxer, trying to follow the instructions of his coaches. Coach Sammy Burke bringing a strong team from Las Cruces, P.A.L. always. There you see Craig just trying to slip that jab in there. You've been treated to a really nice evening of boxing here in Reserve. Some up-and-coming young men that are very promising amateurs. Henry Anaya, Ronnie Villa, Johnny Tapia on this card. Sam Houston, but this is Joel Craig in the white trunks, taking on Jaime Camacho in the black trunks. So now both guys kind of working from the outside as they get inside, and look at Camacho launches a left hand that missed. There's a right to the body attempted by Joel Craig. And there's a right hand from Camacho. That ends. So we are all set. Round two underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Jaime Camacho and Joel Craig. So glad you could join us tonight here on Channel 27's 8-Count Boxing Hour. First round, probably an edge for Jaime Camacho in the black trunks. I think he scored a few more scoring shots. You can see now Joel Craig just trying to step around and work with a jab a little bit here. Kind of pushing that jab. Probably could whip it out there a little quicker. Neither man's been hurt, neither man down. We're in round two. Scheduled for 3 in the 165-pound open class division. Joel Craig in the white trunks moving into the open class division very quickly. So he's kind of on the fast track here. Kind of a late start in boxing. But he has really improved with each fight. Both of these guys fighting a very disciplined fight. And there's a right hand from Camacho that lands, follows it with a left. Camacho doing a good job of moving both hands. Neither guy really assuming the role of aggressor, pure aggressor. Right now it's Camacho kind of moving forward, but they've kind of taken turns here. There you see Craig now kind of showing that jab. Craig needing to get a little busier. He's going to have to score quite a bit more to catch up, to keep up with the highly experienced JAIME Camacho. Craig has good power though. He can change things in an instant, but so far. And there's the bell for round 3. We're underway, the third and final round, 165-pound open class boxing. JAIME Camacho and Joel Craig getting busy to start things here in this third round. Pretty even bout. I give the edge to Camacho. He's been a little busier, landed a few more solid shots. And Joel Craig's going to have to really get busy here to have a shot to pull this one out. Boxing coming to you from Reserve High School here in Reserve, New Mexico. Dan Cisneros at ringside, and you are tuned in to the 8-Count Boxing Hour here on Public Access Television in Albuquerque. And there you see Camacho finishing with that left hand to the body. Joel Craig just kind of ducking his head and trying to crowd Camacho. Really needs to let his hands go a little more here. You can see the inexperience of Craig, I think, showing the difference in experience level of these two boxers. Two strong young men. And there you saw Camacho try to come in with that right hand. There you see Joel Craig with a left hand to the body now. Just needs to stay busy. You can see he just kind of threw the one punch and then just kind of covering up here. Meanwhile, Camacho letting his hands go a little bit freer and probably serving him well in the scoring. There you see another right hand bouncing off the body of Joel Craig. There you see Craig dip down and throw a right hand to the body now. Could be a case of a little too late. Oh, and Camacho missing with that right hand. Craig ducking again, making him miss with a right hand. And again, Camacho missing with that overhand with that right. Kind of a hooking punch. Craig just able to dip down and avoid those shots. Time running out in this one. And there you see Camacho just loading up with some big shots. Again, Craig getting close, but just not letting his hands go. Meanwhile, Camacho lets his hands fly. There's a right hand, a left, right, left, and he scores to the head of Joel Craig. And again, the right left at the bell. So these two go the full 3 rounds. Good effort from Joel Craig, just not busy enough, I don't think, and I would be surprised if JAIME Camacho from El Paso did not get this decision. So there it is, JAIME Camacho with the win. Thanks for joining us on another 8-Count Boxing Hour. Good night, everyone.